Hi, welcome back. So, as you can tell, my face is red and I'm cheeky as heck because I actually have been drinking some wine. So, get ready with me while I'm tipsy as heck off of like 5 sips because your girl is a freaking lightweight. I already moisturized my face, so we're gonna prime. I am been living on a budget lately, so I've only been using like drugstore brand products. Some of the stuff that I use, I will vouch for and be like, yeah, I like it. Some of the other stuff that I use, I don't really like it. But again, budget, and we're just gonna have to use it until I'm out and then I can get more. By the way, wash your hands, okay? Before you touch your face, wash your hands. I think that I'm gonna experiment and change up my primer before I change up the setting spray. And then if I don't like the primer that I'm gonna get, I'm probably gonna change out the setting spray and then like switch back to the original primer. I don't know. I'm definitely on a budget, but willing to experiment. I don't know if you can see it, but it gets really blotchy. And I'm just not a fan. So we prepped, we primed. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my face. I'm not gonna do my lashes, obviously, because I got some lash extensions. It's been like 3 weeks since the fill, and they're not too bad, but you can definitely tell that there's some missing eyelashes. We're just gonna do maybe eyeliner. We're just gonna see where this drink takes me, okay? Cheers. I'm already getting a pimple. Crazy. We're just gonna do some eyeliner. I have to get new eye primer, so you're not gonna see me use eye primer. Use eye primer, even if you're just doing eyeliner. It definitely helps with the eyeliner stay longer. We're just gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do. I changed my mind. We're not doing that. We're just gonna do face. I have a lot of blushes that I wanna use, but we're gonna try to narrow it down to like 2 and only use those. For contour, I use concealer. And so for this, we're only gonna use concealer and blush and like bronzer. We're gonna do concealer first. Get your brush. This way you know how much product you're putting on your brush. I love to do it this way. I think that if you do it like, you know, it's a lot of product and it can really clump up and get blotchy. I say this and it's probably going to happen in this video, but I rarely get blotchiness unless my skin is super dry or my primer isn't working. So just a little bit at a time and just dab it. And then I bring it a little bit on my nose, like the sides of my nose. Take your time with it. You don't ever want to rush your face products. That's where the blotchiness comes in. And I think that I'm going to do a little bit heavier on this video so you can really see it. If you want to go for that natural look, it's okay to use the same products, just use less amount. On the corner, outer corner. To like lift my face a bit. It doesn't really look lifted. My face, I have high cheekbones, so even when I do try to like lift my face, it just looks weird. You need to know your face shape. Please, please, please go look at your face shape. If you have an oval shape, you can follow what I'm doing. If you have like a square, a diamond, a heart, find how to contour on yours. Go on Pinterest. I think that's how I really started, is I just looked on Pinterest to see what my face shape was. Oh yeah, see my face? My forehead is already like blotching up, and it is what it is. It happens. There's a lot of factors. It kind of went higher on this side, I feel like, but it's fine. Now we're gonna blend. Whenever I blend, I wipe all of the excess off on my brush onto a paper towel. Let the concealer sit on your face for a little bit. Go in and just blend it out by like dabbing it in, brushing it out a little bit. All of the stuff that I have extra, I just bring it down here because I have redness right here.
So like my nose is definitely going to be a lot skinnier once
I honestly should have done the contour before blending it, but there's no rules. There's no rules to makeup, okay? You do whatever you want to do. If it comes out looking good, it comes out looking good. Obviously, there's techniques and like how to use brushes and the beauty blenders. Also, the key is making it last all day. So for contour, I like, again, follow my cheekbone and put it, like my cheekbone is here. So I put it here and then I do like a triangle. I kind of messed up this side, but it's fine. And then the leftovers, I go in on my nose. And then blend it out. Put it on the back of your hand, just a little bit. And then add more if you need more. Warm it on the back of your hand. See, it's not so harsh anymore. A little bit more again. I don't know if you can see it, and I just want to show you. This side is like barely blotchy, okay? It's kind of okay. This side, you see, blotchy. And it's literally just because my skin doesn't want to be okay today. It happens. I did the exact same thing on this side than I did this side, and it still didn't turn out the same. But I just go in with my concealer and I keep like wiping, kinda. I like more of a defined nose. I'm gonna go back in with just a little bit of concealer.
and the bridge.
And then with the leftover product that I had, wipe this off. That's what I do. And then for blush, I use this blush a couple of times. It's really pigmented, so I definitely don't know the balance just yet of how much to use. What I'm gonna do is put it on the back of my hand, just like a tiny amount. And then with my Rare Beauty brush, I'm gonna blend it.
And then go in. Yeah.
Do like here. See, I have blush blindness, but I don't give a rat's. I always build. If I feel like if I do a clump all at once, it clumps. I basically set it, use the white powder wherever I use my concealer, the lighter concealer, I should say. And even then I did a little bit too much on my nose. I go in with my Fit Me, but I do it for like where I contour. I just realized I totally forgot. Usually I go in with this, my Fenty bronzer over my concealer, and it really like defines and gives that shadow look. But I forgot, so. And then my nose. Don't forget underneath your, like I did. I definitely forgot underneath. So I'm gonna use this blush. I definitely look like I have a glasses freaking tan line. That's one thing that I need to do better at. Sometimes I really don't care. But like my glasses, like I have glasses. So you can't really like You can kind of tell, but I have glasses, so it doesn't, you know. Anyway, get your highlighter. I miss 2016 sometimes because the highlighter era is like a big thing. It's a big thing still in my eyes. Brush out the brows. I use e.l.f. Wow Brow. So I use two different setting sprays. This one is the Maybelline Matte. And the other one I'm going to use is e.l.f. Dewy Finish. I keep doing that. Then I get a clean brush my lashes out. And then I'm going to put lipstick or lip gloss. Okay. So this is how the makeup look turned out. I like it. I feel like I like it. I think that like under here I would change it up a bit, but I don't feel like completely changing up my makeup and starting over. Overall, I would say I give it an 8 out of 10, maybe like a 7.5 out of 10, only because like up here is super dry and right here I think that I could have prepped my face better. So thank you for watching and I hope that you enjoyed it. I know that I didn't talk very much, but now I'm tired because alcohol makes me tired.